Ah, fair enough. What's up, guys? I hope everyone's good. Multi-stream, please load up and hurry up. Warzone update. The Wizard of MF Gaz and is Kingflipper actually? What am I looking at? One Night in Dudley, Abu, content, Jorge, last. I can't see last, Scott. I'm trying to do 50 things at once. Sorry, my good sir. That overlay. Hey everybody, let me change that because you don't want to see that. You want to no, you don't want to see. No, you want to see that. There you go, display capture. That's what you love to see. Mbappe's good SBC photo. We're lying for. So yeah, guys, welcome. I hope you're good. Bolt cutters on a good what? Bolt cutters on a Goodison. On at Goodison, a bloke tied himself to the goalpost. Oh, fair play. Who's ready for this? Because I fucking am, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm not going to lie. This is going to be good stuff. The Harry Potter, first reveal of the gameplay of the new Legacy, Hogwarts Legacy. After, how long have we known about this game? A year and a half? Guy attached himself to a post at Goodison. It took him 10 minutes to get it off. Wait, protesting oil? Shouldn't be protesting about how shit Everton are. Oh dear. Fair play. They haven't even kicked off, have they? Jesus. Look how quick that chat's going. That is absolutely crackers. Yeah, who was Abu supposed to be playing? Oh, Wummy's through then? Smooth madness. Oh, there's some big. If you're looking at the chat, you can see. Look, Vux is in there. Vux. There's a no. If you go into the state of play, you'll see people with a tick next to it. Obviously, they got the thingy, and you just know they got over 100k subs. I'm sure you got Ketchi, I don't know who that is. Someone said Nicholas Delac, don't know who that is. Someone said Thingy's in there. Mr. Beast apparently is in there as well somewhere. Doesn't surprise me. Zephrox, don't know who that is. Sounds. I ain't got a tick by my name, so I'm not good enough. Oh no. It better be Bevo. Bolt cutter struggled with a cable tie. How? There must have been metal cable ties. There must have been metal cable ties. What's this all about? Exactly what it says, the King. Mazzolini Fem. Yep, sounds like a dub. I need to watch that after this. Have a guess who made that thumbnail? Name's Charlie. Any idea when? I'm hoping we get a date, Donald. It's supposed to be this year. Did he? Oh, I'm mad. I can't see your large body. Type's in the way of the title. Shush, the King. Don't worry, I'll put it on full screen in a minute. Yeah, I think so, Donald. Well, on all next gen platforms. It's 2.2. It's like 2.2 to 2.3 mil. I've had to do the SBC method differently, so. Okay, better be good. At least I get some time off work, which is a good thing. When? What for? Huh? Have I missed something here, Jonathan? Finally, you've done Ramos as well, Jorge. Oh, Lewis is shitting already. Oh, dear God. Oh, okay then. Right, let me put it on full screen. We've had enough of looking at that chat disappearing rapidly. Oh, look at that. I'll turn it up a little bit in a minute. Oh, fair. Oh, well, check Twitter chat. I will do, Scott, but not yet, obviously. Oh, I can check it on my phone. Wouldn't involve me, would never. Do Susan to food.
Wands at the ready. State of Play is back with an in-depth look at the magic brewing in Hogwarts Legacy.
Are we ready, chat? Are we ready? It's sometime this month, man. Lol. Lol. Right, let's go. Get some good stuff in the go. May contain content inappropriate for children. That's the dub. Dementors are incoming then. Let's go, boys. Let me know if I need to turn it up. I love it when this happens. I'm already getting a touch on already.
Lumos.
This is on the...
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. You're a new student at the famed School of Witchcraft and Wizardry with a unique ability to manipulate powerful ancient magic hidden in the wizarding world. You'll need to uncover what's behind the return of this forgotten magic and who is seeking to harness it to destroy wizard kind, as you may be the one that decides the fate of the entire wizarding world. But before you can study magic and begin to solve these mysteries, you must create the witch or wizard you want to be.
Me gusta.
When you arrive at Hogwarts, you will be sorted into one of the 4 Hogwarts houses: Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, or Slytherin. After you settle into your dormitory, you will meet up with your housemates in the common room. You will then need to attend classes, and you do have some catching up to do, as you were starting Hogwarts late as a 5th year.
So you are the new student.
You'll begin your studies attending Charms, Defense Against the Dark Arts, Herbology, and Potions classes, to name a few.
Oh no, Jonathan.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of Charms.
No, Alpha.
This will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with a passion and
the graphics, man.
requisite of such a challenge.
The best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Ah, who remembers that?
You may begin.
Man's getting battered.
Not bad for a beginner.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
Here, you'll meet your professors and learn to cast spells, grow magical plants, brew potions, and more. In between classes, you'll be able to explore the castle famous for its secrets, enchantments, and mysteries.
This place looks
You'll
massive.
discover dungeons and secret passageways.
Excuse me? Yo!
as well as challenging puzzles that will require magical skill and a clever mind to solve. You may even find yourself in iconic locations you've never been able to explore before. It's the late 1800s, so while the common rooms and classes may be familiar, most of your professors will not. However, you may recognise a few faces.
Oh! Nearly Headless Nick!
Once the pack triplets be join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. Suffering is sure to win them over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
You'll come to know this eclectic group of talented witches and wizards in class and while completing side assignments that are part of a special curriculum. One's designed to help you catch up with the other fifth years at your own speed.
No, come on, this is set after.
Opportunities for adventure abound in the area surrounding Hogwarts. The magical abilities you learn to master through your schoolwork will soon become tested as you unravel a dangerous mystery by working alongside the accomplished and yet enigmatic Professor Fig to try and discover if the rumours of a mountain goblin rebellion hold any weight, and if the safety of Hogwarts lies in the balance.
I have opinions differ as to how great a threat he really is.
Is it set before?
Hogwarts loyalists are capable of so much more than people realise.
The wizarding world of this era is fraught with dangers. Creatures corrupted by a magical
is it before? Apologies.
Goblins,
I thought it was after.
witches and wizards, all willing to fight, even kill, to achieve their own goals. In fact, there's an uneasy alliance between the goblins and dark wizards.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? Are you not telling me?
But perhaps you shouldn't involve yourself with that just yet.
Yo. Oh, that's sick.
Enemies possess unique defensive and offensive abilities, including blasting curses, stunning spells, enchanted weaponry, and more. While some may attack directly, others might enchant and incapacitate you. Mastery of the shield charm allows you to deflect ranged spells and direct weapon strikes. Counterattack with powerful stunning charms, allowing you to follow up with extended spell combinations.
No, Wuka.
Students who become particularly adept at spellcasting will find many ways to exploit their enemy's weakness.
Oh, that's sick. Mate, there's so many different spells.
Roast with Incendio. Devastate your enemies using various finishes. You can even use the mysterious, powerful magic your professors do not understand to obliterate your strongest foes. Mixing and matching dozens of spells will let you define your combat style. On your path to become the ultimate duelist.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time.
In addition to classes and spells, you'll have access to a deep set of upgrades, talents, and skills to aid your progression as a wizard. Complete challenges throughout the world to earn experience. Level up your abilities by choosing talents to upgrade your spells, plants, and potions to increase their power. Decide which talents best fit your playstyle to allow you to focus on your favourite types of magic.
You could be a ninja.
You can also loot, buy, or craft your own magical gear that will increase your offensive and defensive capabilities in combat. Gear can be upgraded and specialised to allow for greater abilities for your chosen playstyle.
Use a strong, even motion when cutting your ingredients.
Is it drastic? I'm just looking at, like, how much has gone into this.
Spells are not the only tools at your disposal in combat. As you hone your wand skills, you can continue to further your magical education at Hogwarts, progressing your development as a witch or wizard. Brew potions that can increase your power when you need a boost. Grow and deploy magical plants to mob the battlefield and keep your enemies at bay.
I don't like little... What the hell?
You can even unleash deadly mandrake seedlings to incapacitate
Oh, the
unsuspecting
screamers.
In Beasts class, you will learn about a variety of magical beasts you might encounter, both at school and as you explore the world surrounding the castle and its grounds.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Learning and mastering broom flight is highly recommended so that you may travel around the world more quickly.
I want you to do my herbology homework.
You're despicable.
Some abilities may be taught to you by students who become your friends. As you develop relationships with these schoolmates, they can accompany you on your journey as your companions. And over time, you'll learn their stories.
This is our chance.
Natsai Onai is a brave adventurer driven by the justice she seeks. Poppy Sweeting has a kind heart and loves magical beasts, connecting with them more easily than with humans.
What happens now?
Unafraid of detention or breaking the rules,
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
is Sebastian Sallow, a charismatic Slytherin
We've been over this, boy. Hogwarts cannot reverse a curse.
with a troubling family secret.
Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
You'll meet these students and more as you explore common rooms, hallways between classes, and regular gathering areas.
Welcome to the Room of Requirement.
Eh?
One of the most remarkable secrets of Hogwarts is known as the Room of Requirement. You're introduced to this space that seems to sense what you need and then provides it for you.
Huh?
Since you need to catch up to your peers, the room provides space for you to sow and harvest plants, brew potions, and upgrade your gear. A helpful house elf named Deke helps you discover vivariums that allow you to nurture your own menagerie of magical beasts.
What is it? Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
You can freely customize this space to reflect your personality
There's
and
your
magical
house.
specialties.
If anyone said about making a house. Ow. We ain't even got beyond the castle walls yet. What the f...
Not everything you need on your journey is available at Hogwarts. You'll want to visit the nearby wizarding village of Hogsmeade, where loads of shops and vendors can provide you with the supplies you require. From potion ingredients and recipes, to seeds for magical plants, to all sorts of gear. But Hogsmeade also has its dangerous side. A band of dark witches and wizards, emboldened by the turmoil of the times, wander the village outskirts. You must avoid them or defeat them. As you explore, you'll find the world surrounding Hogwarts is alive with activity, wonders, and areas of unusual interest. As the school year progresses, dynamic seasons and climates will fill the sky with lightning or sunshine.
That's mad.
Or coat the ground with snow or rain. Unique wizarding hamlets pepper the countryside, each with vendors and residents who have stories to tell, and missions with which they could use your assistance. Be on the lookout for enchanting magical puzzles that may very well have been designed by Merlin himself when he was a student at Hogwarts. Magical beasts roam the lands outside the castle walls. Some have been corrupted by mysterious dark magic, while others are at risk of poachers and their traps. If you're feeling benevolent, you can rescue them and restore them to health in the Room of Requirement. But there are dangers beyond your understanding in the world as well. Dungeons and vaults hold perilous threats and also untold rewards. Be careful where you choose to explore, as it may lead you down a darker path. Master spells. Befriend new allies. Journey across a landscape never seen before. Uncover ancient secrets. Combat mystical threats. Learn long-forgotten mysteries. Become the witch or wizard you want to be as you leave your unique mark on the wizarding world.
Dragon.
Here, in Hogwarts Legacy.
Please give me a date. Please give us a date. Oh, let's go. It's not a cut lock, an actual date, but at least we have.
That was your
Yes.
first extended look at Hogwarts Legacy. Now let's hear from the real wizards and witches behind the game.
Yes. Holiday. I thought holiday was in the summer. Oh well. Yes.
The attention to detail and the passion and the love for this brand that the team has is astonishing.
Our team is so excited.
Don't forget, that's in development as well. It looks unreal.
This is the game that they've dreamed of for 20 years. The lore of the Wizarding World is
Unsure,
so rich,
TNT.
and all we had to do was harness those elements and build a game out of it.
The movies, the books, they all touched me in such a way. Like, it makes me want to go to experience Hogwarts. It makes me put in so much more detail into this game.
I tell you what, there's a lot of detail been put into this. As I said, I wonder how long they've been working on this.
Anything that we explore really feels authentic.
Bringing to life just the charm and the love, everything we have for the books, and then marrying that with the iconic experiences from the movies that fans will recognize is really just the perfect handshake between the two. Just the discovery of like seeing things portrayed for the first time. Maybe they've read something and had a picture in their head the whole time, but then finally to get to touch it.
Apparently Tyrone.
You've got all of these elements that can come together to create this amazing AAA open world action RPG.
There you go.
When it comes to the open world, we just knew it wasn't going to be enough to just stare out of the windows of Hogwarts and wonder what it's like out there. But the final question that fans ask is, what's beyond that? What's beyond the Forbidden Forest? What's going to be beyond Hogsmeade? What's beyond the Black Lake?
100% MJ. There'll be definitely more added.
To answer those questions.
Oh, there was a picture of the map there. That looked quite big.
We're creating a real wide palette of opportunities and ways to explore the world. You're going to see different stories that are really exclusive to who you were in the world.
Hogwarts Legacy is an original story that takes place in the late 1800s.
You are a new student who is starting at the famed School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year, which is very unusual. So already there's a bit of an edge and a bit of a mystery.
The original story that we tell in the game is your story of what you did, in the Wizarding World that you haven't seen before.
Or make our own magic with our story we're trying to tell.
Fans are familiar with the Wizarding World from, the 1900s and on, really. But now, with this world, we're able to sort of create a space that's their own. Fans of the series will know that ancient magic has been around for a long time, to say the least, and that Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic. And the Avatar, the player, has the ability to sense it and possibly wield it or control it.
Our process of development started with rereading the books. And over development, we reread the books many times.
Kieran.
Every time we start with a new feature, we dig into that, and then beyond, we would go into the films.
Being able to put our own spin
on what this universe is was a pretty big deal. I helped design a piece that nobody has ever seen before, the Hufflepuff common room. You know, as a Hufflepuff, you always wondered, like, what is my common room supposed to look like?
It's close enough to the world that we know that fans will recognize certain names, they'll recognize spells, they'll recognize certain locations.
I recognize that doorway, I recognize that classroom.
But mostly,
send him on Twitter if you can, Scott.
It's an entirely new wizarding world that no one's ever experienced.
When people engage in the wizarding world, what's the one anchor? Like, what's the thing that everyone comes back to? What's the thing that grounds it all and grounds all these characters and grounds all these figures? And for us, we really felt like that answer was Hogwarts itself.
Tomorrow,
that
Kieran.
school,
Oh, no.
that famous school of witchcraft and wizardry is really what binds it all.
Today, Kieran.
How to bring Hogwarts
I'm working
to life.
tomorrow.
That was a very big challenge because, as everybody knows, Hogwarts is huge.
Now we need to know exactly how this passage connects to this passage for game, because you're going to have to walk it.
And of course, again, Sentient Castle, it's got new surprises up its sleeves. It likes to keep its students on its toes. We've put so many little secrets and passageways and rooms in this castle.
We recreate those very important locations, and then there's these other places that are only mentioned in the books or just alluded to, and we have to make the connective tissue that brings all of it together.
Having a world that is a breathing, living world is
Cosmo, thanks for
very
subbing, appreciate
hard to do because it's all about the details. And as a concept team, we really got into those details and studied history, studied architecture.
What was that?
I hope that when fans play the game, they get as lost in it as I do. I can just be reviewing a side mission, and all of a sudden I find myself wandering Hogwarts for like 45 minutes because it's so beautiful.
The community is absolutely going to love Hogwarts Legacy.
It's going to be so fun.
Get that letter to Hogwarts and go to Hogwarts.
We're so excited for people to come to this, to inhabit it, to actually enter the Hogwarts that we built. This is your Hogwarts Legacy. We truly hope you enjoyed the Hogwarts Legacy State of Play. Our team is so grateful for the excitement and for the passion that all of you bring to this. It's truly what fuels us. On behalf of our team at WB Games Avalanche, we want to thank you for being here today, and we'll see you at Hogwarts.
That's our show. We hope you're excited for the magic to come. See you next time.
I want more. I want more. Where is it? Scott sent me a picture. Oh, me gusta. Right, where the fuck's where's Hogwarts then? Right. Where is Hogwarts on that map? Because I'm looking at that map and it looks massive. Is it 6'6"? King Hufflepuff. Daniel, shush. To be fair, it looks like part of the map, not even the full map, you know. It's to do with fuel, or I know. I mean, it's just not really the way you do it, but yeah. I mean, even if it's part of the map, it looks massive. I know. That's the only. Yeah, that's what I mean. The only bit I can't see. Is it in the middle there, like 5'5"? If you can see it. No, that doesn't look like it. What the? Even if that's part of the map, that looks massive. Kind of mad still. Madness. Right. Well then, guys. Massive dub, in my opinion. So yeah. I think we'd take that as a big fat dub. Looks unreal. Looks unreal. So I'm not going to complain about I'm not going to complain about it whatsoever. Again, it looks unreal. Potential red at Everton. Who? Alan sent off. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Well then, as I was saying, as we see, Alan's been sent off. It won't. No, I don't think it is PS5 exclusive. That was just PS5, obviously gameplay. I don't think it will be PS5 exclusive. I'd be very, very surprised if it is. I think it's going to be only next gen. So it'd be PS5, Xbox One, whatever they call the new Xbox. I don't know. Come on, I've got to finish off the Mbappe SPC. And obviously PC, as we know of at the moment, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, there we go. SPC, SPCs, because I'm talking about SPCs. That's the stream all done. Absolute dubs. Harry Potter looks sick. I'm really, really looking forward to it. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching this stream. If I do stream, I don't know what it'll be, but yeah, have a good evening. Thanks for watching. Loving it. Looking forward to the Harry Potter stuff. At least we know it's definitely coming out this year. So yeah, take it easy. And obviously, peace. Bye-bye. What a dub.